We are at home cooking with Miss Brenda Dee. So welcome from Miss Brenda Dee, her family.
Hello everyone, how y'all doing on this nice beautiful day? Today we're making a delicious melt in your mouth chuck roast, y'all. Yes, with gravy. And here are our ingredients. Here are my ingredients that I'm starting off with. I have some seasoned salt, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper and onion, and our chuck roast. To save a little time, I'm pre-mixing up our seasoning. I'm placing in some seasoned salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and our onion powder. I may not use all of this seasoning, but I always make extra. And if you have some left over, just store it in a Ziploc bag. Now we're mixing all our seasonings together. We're going to set this aside, and now we're going to ring up our onions. Remember to be very careful using your knife. Now it's time to season our chuck roast. Here I'm placing them in our roasting pan. And now we're sprinkling some of our seasoning on our roast. We're not going to use all of our seasoning, but make sure you have them well seasoned on the top, sides, and bottom, because you want the broth of your roast to be well seasoned. That's why when I mixed our seasonings together, I use very little of our seasoned salt. This way, the rest of the ingredients will, make your roast flavorful. Here I'm showing you how to make your broth for your gravy. Okay, I am placing some water in here. If you don't want to use the water, you can always use the beef broth. And I'm also adding a little more black pepper and our onions. Okay, now we're going to place some foil on our roast and place it in a 375-degree oven for 2.5 to 3 hours. It all depends on how you like your roast and how tender you want it. Okay, we're going to bake our roast and we're going to be right back. Okay, y'all, our roast is ready, y'all. I was so very tempted to eat a piece, but I didn't. I'm showing y'all how tender it is, and it is really tender, y'all. And when people see that, the pink, they think it's not done. Oh yes, it is fully cooked, okay? Now let's make our gravy. Okay, in this pan, I am placing in our oil. We're gonna let it get hot. Now we're adding in our onions. And now our flour. Depending on how much gravy you're making, as I can see, and you can see here, we're going to need a little more oil because I want lots of gravy because my family loves gravy on their mashed potatoes. So here I'm adding more oil. So what we're doing, we're going to let our roux become, like a caramel color. So I'm going to continue to stir this until it gets to that caramel color, and then we're going to add our broth. Okay, y'all, this is the color that we're looking for. Now we're adding in our broth from our roast. Y'all, that broth from the roast makes your gravy so rich and just delicious. And we're going to continue to stir this until it gets to the smoothness that I'm looking for. I'm going to keep adding my broth until it gets to the thickness that I want. And if you want yours thick, you use less broth. If you want it more thinner, you use more broth. Okay, like I said, you can also use the beef broth. I'm also using water in mine because I'm trying to get it a little thinner, and because I have ran out of my broth, and so This is what I'm looking for here, and I'm going to let this continue to cook and simmer for a couple of minutes, because the longer you let your gravy simmer, that's how you know how thick it's going to be. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let this simmer for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to be back. Okay, y'all, our gravy is ready. Now we're going to the next step. Okay, our roast is ready, y'all. It was so hard not to taste this. It was very, very hard not to. But what we're doing now, I'm going to place my gravy on top of this roast, but this is optional. If you don't want your gravy on your roast, don't do it. You can add it after you have plated up your food. It all depends on you. I prefer to do mine this way. I've been doing it like this for years, and so this is my way. Okay, I'm going to continue to pour our gravy on, and then we're going to be back with the final result. Okay, y'all, we are back. Here is our roast. Y'all, it is so good. I just wanted to share this little recipe with y'all. Here I'm showing y'all what I'm gonna be serving our roast and gravy with. I have some collard greens, and I also have some mashed potatoes and some oven cornbread and our roast. Y'all, here it is, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. Y'all, this roast melts in your mouth. I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And please don't forget to hit that notification bell so y'all can get our new and upcoming videos. And to all our new viewers and subscribers, you are welcome, welcome, welcome to our channel. Y'all, after looking at my plate, I say, it is something missing on this plate. Y'all, I had to add our green onion. Yes, there's not a southern meal without a good green onion right beside your collard greens. Okay, y'all, as always, I'm gonna say, y'all have a blessed day, and bye-bye for now. Love y'all. Stay safe and be blessed.
We are at home cooking with Miss Brenda Dee. So welcome from Miss Brenda Dee and our family.
That's a hit!